welcome to another episode of Boxing with Paul. And today, I'm excited to bring you a well-needed upgrade to the channel, a Blue Yeti microphone. Let's take a look at it. So I got the Yeticaster bundle package. However, I'm going to be treating this as 3 separate unboxings, and let's just go ahead and unbox it and get the microphone out of the open. In the box, looks like we got some nice instructions with it. Really that side. Looks like we got a we got a mini beat to a type A cable, which is going to be our main point of connection. Let's go ahead and see just how long it is. I think it's at least 6 feet, and it looks like it's longer than 6 feet. It's pretty sure this is an 10-foot cable, and it feels pretty nice quality. So we're gonna go ahead and also put that aside for right now. And let's go ahead and get to the actual main event, which is the blue microphone, the Blue Yeti microphone that we ordered. And this is it. So this is the Blue Yeti microphone. Okay. It's a very, very nice microphone. So the main reason why I chose this microphone is because it's pretty much an all-in-one package. It is a condenser microphone, so it's going to be very sensitive to the whole dynamic range of my voice, especially. Sometimes I get pretty low, sometimes I get pretty high when I'm really excited. So I feel this is a pretty good microphone for that. I also love the fact that it has an onboard volume button so that you can adjust the headphone volume. And what I mean by headphone volume, when we look at on the underside of this, besides the mini B USB port, we also see a headphone jack. So you can directly monitor this so you can hear yourself exactly as you sound in real time, and you don't have to deal with that delay, or you don't have to wait till you record it afterwards just to find out that you sound a little bit muffled, or you sound a little bit stuffy. So it's really nice to have that monitoring in real time so you can, again, hear what you sound like, again, without having to wait till afterwards. So another really cool feature about this is that it has the standard threaded hold down here, so you can put third-party microphone mounts and stands to this. Now, another really, really cool feature that I really liked about this is that it has a mute button, and this will actually flash when it is enabled. If we switch it over to the back, we can also see an onboard gain knob, which is really, really cool, as you can control the gain directly from this. And a lot of other USB microphones, you have to go into the settings into your computer to change that, and it's just nice to have it on board. So for our switch pattern, we have a stereo mode, omnidirectional mode, cardio mode, and bi-directional mode, in case you happen to have a 2-person in front of it, one in front of it, one behind it, so you can record an interview and you can block out sounds from both sides. The feel of it is a smooth, heavy-duty metallic feel to it. There's definitely a very little to no plastic on here, and what is plastic, it's tastefully done. It's not over the top, right? And again, it's very nice that it feels quality, right? It doesn't feel like it's gonna fall apart. It doesn't feel like it's gonna break. The windscreen, the mesh screen up here, it's actually pretty tough and pretty hard. I don't feel like I have to be worried about this, and I'm squeezing this on both sides. And I know a lot of probably seasoned microphone owners are probably cringing looking at this, but I like to see things from a rugged point of view, as I'm not a stereo owner. I'm not in a studio, all the time. I unbox videos and I make videos. That is my main point for use of this microphone, okay? And let's go ahead and continue with the rest of the unboxing. We're gonna put this aside for right now. Let's see what else we got for it. So normally you get a stand for this Yeti microphone in which you're going to be able to place it on the desk. However, since we got this bundle with it, I do not believe we got a stand for it. Instead, we got a boom arm and a radius 3 shock mount. Now this is Blue's proprietary shock mount that is going to allow for the Yeti microphone to be able to sit in here and not be affected by nearby vibrations. And man, this feels really stiff. I was really expecting this to be a lot softer, but I guess it's stiff because the microphone is heavy. All right, and the whole thing just feels really nice. It is made out of a high quality metal. I do not know what alloy they use, and it looks like this is some sort of bungee material that is used to keep the microphone in place without having it move around as much. Let's go ahead and continue with the rest of the unboxing. It looks like we also got a seat desk clamp in order to put this, in order to secure the boom arm to your desk. And let me just say that this feels very, very nice. It is very dense. It is quite heavy, and I'm a huge fan of this. I was on the fence. I did want to get something a little bit cheaper since I'm not, like I said, I'm not in a studio. I do not need a professional grade microphone. But there's a reason why this has been like a YouTube favorite, I guess, for almost 11 years. And BKHD covered this thing about 6 or 7 years ago on his channel. And it still remains a classic popular microphone, and there's a reason for that, okay? And again, this is gonna be your seat desk clamp, and it is sturdy, it is solid. And I do like the fact that this bottom grommet that this bottom plate is quite bigger than others that I've seen in the past. And I do like the big flat pad at the top. It is gonna allow for a lot more surface area, especially when you're clamping this down. Huge fan of that. Okay, so let's go ahead and continue. Do give me extra little bits? I don't think so. I'm not sure what this is. Oh, okay, so then this is going to be the adapter that we need to be able to secure our microphone to the shock mount. Okay, we're gonna put this aside. We're gonna assemble this towards the end. And I think that is it as far as this goes. We're gonna put this aside. We're gonna not read the instructions and we'll get it later. Okay, and finally we have our tube style broadcast boom arm. I did see a lot of other boom arms on Amazon that were, those scissor style that were a lot cheaper, and this just seems like a really, really nice high quality one. I guess that's how we loosen it up. So it looks like the first thing you're supposed to do is mount the desk clamp. I'm not sure how well you guys can see that, but you're supposed to mount the desk clamp. Then afterwards, supposed to okay, just place this directly on there. Okay, lower until it's secure and rotates smoothly in both directions. Okay, I whack my camera and this rotates smoothly in both directions. Okay, so we're going to screw our shock mount onto our microphone boom arm. Okay, quick note on the shock mount, you're going to want to loosen up the knob at the top so that this is flexible and mobile, and then you're going to want to screw it onto the brass part of the boom arm. Okay, so we're going to do that. Okay, so we have screwed it on. I do not know why this swings too much, but okay. So now once you've screwed it on like so, you're going to go ahead and tighten this part up. Okay, like so. Okay, now the instructions say connect the microphone to the shock mount or my clip. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna thread this part over the top like so. So we're gonna put both of the plastic washers onto the top part, and we're gonna put our microphone like so and go ahead and thread it in there. Okay, forgive that awful squeaking. Okay. All right, so now it is in there. Okay, so now I'm going to guess that this thing was meant to have weight on it, obviously, right? So this is where that fine tuning is going to come to. So you're gonna want this part up here at a 90-degree angle. That's obviously I can't do it on camera, but I'm gonna go ahead and tighten it up now. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and hook up our microphone cable. I'm pretty sure that you can go ahead and loosen this up now and bring it to an upright position like so. And then you tighten this other section up like so. Okay. And there you go. Holy cow, there you go. So I guess this bottom part is, I guess I have it loose. I haven't tightened it up because then it wouldn't move around as much. And there you go. Holy cow. Oh, that is smooth. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna leave this up here for right now like that. And I mean, you guys get the gist of it. It pretty much prevents it from being affected by vibrations out in the rest of the room. And again, I guess the reason why those bungee cords were so stiff is because the microphone is quite heavy. Okay, very, very cool. Let's go ahead and thread our cable through it. There's these little snaps up at the top that you just undo like so. And you thread your microphone cable through it. Cool. Well, our USB cable through it, you know, because this is not technically a real microphone cable. It's about as hidden as it can be. So I'm gonna go ahead and clasp that, shut that. Okay, shut that. And I'm gonna guess this part over the joint goes over, because you see there's a little divot for it to go over. It doesn't go like through it. It goes through it so that you can clasp it down on this other side, like so. And then you continue all along the bottom till you get towards the actual bottom. Pretty much the way I have this understood is a lot of people make mistakes with this microphone because they don't have it properly positioned. With the blue microphone, you should be facing the blue logo directly towards you. It should be facing you, and you shouldn't talk to the top of it. A lot of people, you know, like to talk directly over it, and it is a side address microphone. Again, you should speak directly into it, again, facing that blue logo. I unfortunately will not be able to test it out and do a sound test for you guys right now, as I still haven't figured out how to fully integrate it into my setup. It should be just plug and play, but I have not done that as of yet. I'm just trying to get this video out, as I have a lot of other products to get out. Go ahead and let me know in the comments, what are your thoughts on this microphone? Do you think it was a good choice, or do you think I should have given something else like the Elgato microphone a try? And I'm very, very excited for this microphone, as again, it is a very, very well needed upgrade, and you just don't understand how good it sounds. I think I'm gonna move it though. I don't think I'm gonna leave it. Make sure you don't miss out on our 1,000 subscriber giveaway. We're gonna give out another Alka-Seltzer tattoo tablet, just like we did for our 750 subscriber giveaway. Also, make sure not to miss out on our Jingle Bells parody budget phones. Make sure to click here to watch it. I promise you will laugh. And as always, thanks for watching.